Yo, how y'all doing, man? This is Seth here. If it's your first time joining my channel, I have a vlog on targeted individuality, indigo, starseed. I only say targeted individual. I know I was one of the guys that was the most adamant on saying not calling yourself a targeted individual. But if you don't write targeted individual, the targeted individual is not gonna watch your videos. So you gotta put targeted individual in there, man. So anyway, I digress. Um, I just saw a video from this dude. He's a cool dude. I think he's cool. We might not be friends, but I think he's cool. I had friends like that in real life. They're cool. You know, um, I'm more introverted. Those type of guys are a little bit more extroverted. A little bit more, not that much. But it's good to hang around with somebody that's a little bit more energetic, that reacts more energetically than you. It's fun. I find it cool. Anyway, so I just saw a video that was kind of disturbing. I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted you to understand from all of this. And I didn't mean to use the word. I watched my video after, and I was like, oh dang, I said the RP word. I didn't mean to say it because YouTube demonetizes your video for using that word. So I didn't mean to say it. I did. I usually say usually what I say is fiddling with your giblets or something like that. Anyway, you got to use other terms than the actual term. That's not why I did the video, man. That's not why I did the video. Anyway, you know. Anyway, but it is what it is, man. People catch on later. People always catch on later, man. Especially when they see something new, it's hard to understand it. And on the other hand, there was this other guy that left me a comment. He left a couple comments. I think this guy's crazy, or it's a child. It's either a teenager or somebody that's really fucking out there. And told me about Shaitan. He was trying to tell me that Shaitan did actually mean Satan. I didn't say that's not what it meant. The word Satan does come from the word Shaitan. That's not what I said. Um, what I was trying to depict to you is those words come from men. It doesn't come from, it's not, and the term is not even, it doesn't mean any, Satan technically doesn't mean anything. Because, first of all, the real, Iblis is the real name for the supposed Satan, and things like that. Anyway, so, anyway. Um, the word Shaitan, though, but one interesting tidbit that I forgot to say, and I should have said it because I actually knew that. The word Shaitan came from poets. Came from poets. The word came from poets. What are poets? Artists. Now, flash forward a couple years. Who are the artists here? Illuminati. you know? And the first people that have had the term Satan attached to them was Knights Templar. That's why the word Shaitan got so popular. When the Knights Templar finished their crusade, um, they got turned on. Some people say that it's because that the Knights Templar were uh, it became some kind of like mafia thing. So that's why the Christ Church, the Catholic Church, um, decided to take them, to excommunicate them. They basically got excommunicated from the church. So some people say it's because they became like that, but some people say that that's how banking started with the Knights Templar, the way that they created this kind of toll system around ancient, Middle East. right? Ancient Africa, right? That's how they created banks and stuff. You know, they were taking loans, they were giving out loans and stuff. So maybe they had to be forceful when they were collecting money and stuff like that, you know. And but the Knights Templar already knew that their time was ending because there was no more war. Well, the church didn't need them anymore. It's not that there was no more war. The church didn't really need them anymore. So they kind of like stopped funding the Knights Templar, so they couldn't buy equipment, they couldn't buy this, they couldn't buy that. So they decided to make their own money by providing, protection services, doing, you know, transport, basically becoming UPS. They basically became FedEx, right? So some people say it's because of that. There's a couple theories. There's a couple theories, man, and I think that's the most prevalent one. So and other people say that the church just basically just betrayed them for because of the peace with the Arab people, the Islamic people, and everything. So with Salahuddin and the boys. Um, so the word shaitan was actually used by poets as an insult when they were talking to Christian people and Islamic people, right? It does mean evil. It does mean something that's bad. It does mean, something ignorant and stuff like that, right? But the word shaitan itself was not invented by the church. It was invented by poets talking to the church. So this guy comes on my thing, which is fine. You can challenge my point of views, but why are you insulting me? Like why are you calling me a retard, bro? Like what's your problem, man? You can't have a conversation? Are you like that's why I think this guy's a teenager. He has to be a teenager. I'm just addressing it because I think it's a cool little tidbit that I did actually forget to mention, and it's very important because the correlation is still there. You got artists, right? Illuminati, right? You got artists, you know, depicting somebody as a Satan, right? You flash forward a couple thousand years, the same shit is happening again, right? So what are we talking about here, man? You're getting treated, you're getting harassed. Subliminal messages are put in music to attack you. I mean, just the other day I was watching The Boys, the superhero, the anti-hero kind of TV show with the superheroes in it. And the dude, like, there's one episode where the guy, he walks into a store. He's listening. There's a character named Stormfront, and Stormfront has a very big how do you say, a very big social media account, like, right. She's very popular on social media, so she makes videos. She's a superhero, and she's like propagating propaganda, right? She's like saying, fight back and everything, and take back your city, take back your things, blah blah blah. And there's this guy sitting there, and he's watching all of this, right? He's recording it, he's watching it, he's studying it, and at some point he gets himself a gun, and he walks into a store, and he walks into a store, and he looks at the dude in the store, and he's like, "Do you have shiny eyes? Do you have light in your eyes, bro?" And he asked him that question, and then he just shoots him. Blah. Who's the ones with the shining eyes, right? Are you a god, right? That's basically what he was asking. Are you one of the gods, bro? Are you one of those, one of the chosen ones? And he shoots him, blah. So that's subliminal messaging right there, man. Like, they don't like us, bro. Like, you're, I mean, hey, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that want to join the Illuminati thinking they're gonna have a great time and they're gonna have some money, and they're gonna be able to pay they give money to their parents and all kinds of shit, bro. You're setting yourself up to get killed, bro. You're setting yourself up to get murdered, man. Like, there's some people that can and some people that can't. And the Illuminati don't have that much money. Shit, I was watching a video the other day of a bunch of artists that's acting like they had money, didn't have any money. I mean, like, they have money, but they don't have as much money as they say they have and shit. I mean, they're just regular people, more or less. They're people like you and me, man. Financially, they're people like you and me, bro. I swear to God, man. They don't have that much money. It's all rented. It's all a show. It's not real, bro. There's people with money out here, but they're not. Even if they're part of the Illuminati, the reason why they have so much money, it's not because of the Illuminati. They already had money, and then the Illuminati approached them later. That's what happens all the time. When you're a Freemason, you're not a Freemason when you're born. They don't choose you because you're smart. They don't choose you because you got values, you got good values. They don't choose you because you're an important figure in reality. They choose you because you got money. That's the main premise of choosing that's the main premise of how Freemasons and Illuminati cats choose people. They go see people with money, man. That's how they fund the shit that they have, bro. Like this, it's about connections, about making deals, bro. If you ain't got no money, you're gonna get killed, bro. If you enter that shit, you're gonna get murdered, son. You sitting there fighting for the Illuminati, fighting for the Christian faith, and fighting for this, and bro, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna get murdered, man. I mean, like, look at what happened to Pop Smoke, right? This dude, like, he just came in. He just came in, bro. He just started making shows, man. Like, he was here for a while, but his career started to pick up not too long ago. And then he got sacrificed, bro. Like, that was bullshit, man. That was like the biggest load of bullshit ever. You know what I mean? Or Prince. The sacrifice of Prince. Prince was a sacrifice too. The Prince is super healthy, man. He said he had a heart attack. How the fuck Prince is gonna have a heart attack, man? Like, fuck out of here with that. I mean, like, it's horrible when you think about it, man. They found the guy in an elevator by himself in his house, bro. Bullshit. He probably died somewhere else and they put him there. It's fucking garbage shit, man. Pop Smoke wasn't supposed to die, bro. As an indigo person, I can feel waves, and I can feel like celebrity shit, right? Like famous people, I can feel waves coming, bro. Pop Smoke was the next wave, bro. He wasn't supposed to. He was gonna make some great music. He was gonna make some very good music, bro. And he didn't get the chance to. I mean, he did a couple good tracks, but he was young and he was just starting, man. That shit was garbage, bro. That was a straight up sacrifice. He wasn't supposed to die that fast. He was not supposed to die, bro. Anyway, but that's what happens when you enter the Illuminati. They can do whatever the fuck they want with you, man. You're under oath, and you signed your straw man. You're under oath, and I'm not gonna say it's like a deal with the devil, but that's basically what it is. So it's not an actual real devil, part of my language that you sign your soul to. You sign your soul to the devil, which is Illuminati. They're the real devils. They can as soon as you sign with these people, they can do whatever they want with your body of work. They own it. You owe them. That's why these artists keep dropping out the skies and shit, and you're still walking around because they don't own you. But since they don't own you, they can still fuck with things that's around you. So they can't kill you, but they can still fuck with things that's around you, bro. And even then, they still have to be careful because you got protection on you, man. It's not protection. You can do things. You have more liberty not being with them than being with them. It's just you don't understand that. Anyway, this video is too long. My name is Seth. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace out.